Introduction. Finding a new job can be a stressful situation. There are many sources of job opportunities: newspapers, online ads, signs, etc. Some jobs are not even advertised at all. Finding the right job can take a long time.
Dialogue. Ned is about to graduate from his university with a degree in business. So far, he hasn't been able to find a job. He's getting worried about this situation, so he went to talk with the career counselor at his school.
Hi, Ned. I'm Nancy Gray, one of the career counselors here at the school. It's nice to meet you. How are you today?
It's nice to meet you too. I'm doing well, thank you.
So, what brings you to our office today, Ned?
Well, in 2 weeks I'm going to graduate and I still don't have a job lined up. I'm getting worried now about finding a job.
I see. What is your degree in?
Business.
Okay, good. That's a very desirable major to employers. So tell me, what steps have you taken so far in terms of looking for a job?
I've looked in the classified ads in the newspaper and looked at monster.com online.
Those are good places to start. Did you apply for any jobs that you saw?
I applied to about 5, but I didn't hear anything back from the companies.
Well, don't get discouraged. It takes time to find a job. Today I can give you some tips and resources to make the job search easier and more productive.
Thank you. I really need some help.
Now, have you tried any networking to meet potential employers and get information about what's out there in your field?
To be honest, I've heard the word networking a lot, but I'm not quite sure what it is. I guess I haven't done any networking.
Networking is basically a way to make connections with other people and build relationships. It's talking to people about their jobs, potential jobs for you, and a little about yourself.
Okay, I understand. No, I definitely have not done any of that. Where would I start?
The first thing you want to do is tell everyone you know, friends, family, acquaintances, that you're looking for a job. You never know what someone's connections are, and they might be able to get you an interview somewhere. You also want to get involved in professional organizations. Join any kind of business organization you can. This is a great way to know people who are in the field of business.
Do you know of any business organizations in this area?
There are quite a few. At the end of our meeting today, I can give you a list of their names and contact information.
That would be great.
Another great networking tool is right here on campus. Your professors, other business students, and of course this office. Talk to your professors about possible places to look for a job, and chances are they might know of some job openings in the business community. Other students also might be able to give you some tips on the job search. Our library here in the office can also provide you with a lot of information.
You know, I never even thought about talking to my professors or other students about finding a job.
Talking with many different people is always a great way to get information, and also to let people know that you're looking for a job.
Do most people find jobs through networking?
Many do. In fact, only about 30% of available jobs are advertised. The other 70% are never advertised anywhere. The saying, "It's not what you know, but who you know," is really true.
It seems that way.
So, do you have any questions about the networking process?
No, I don't think so.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to start talking to as many people you can about the business field and your job search. Also, join at least 2 professional organizations. Do that within the next 2 weeks. Then we'll meet again and discuss how things are going at that point. How does that sound?
That sounds great. I'm definitely excited about this networking thing. Without it, I'm missing out on a lot of job opportunities.
Definitely. So just give our office a call in about 2 weeks and schedule another appointment with me so we can talk again about the job search.
Okay, I will.
It has been very nice talking with you today, and if you have any questions before we meet, just email me, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. Discussion questions. When do you want to retire? What will you do after you retire?
I would like to retire as early as possible. I would retire today if I could. After I retire, I would enjoy all the free time I had. I would travel, do some gardening, visit friends, and maybe take some classes.
Do you think it's more important to enjoy your job or to make lots of money? Why?
Making money is definitely important, but I think that enjoying your job is more important. I think this because a person spends most of their time at work. If you hate your job, then this will make you very unhappy. Since we spend so much of our lives at work, I think people should do something that they like.
At what age do people usually start working in your country? At what age do you think people should work?
People in the United States start working at 14 or 15. They start doing small jobs like babysitting, mowing lawns, or working at fast food restaurants. I think this is a good age to start working. Any age younger than this would be too young to work.
How many hours a week do you think people should work? Why? What's typical in your country?
In the United States, most people work at least 40 hours a week. In my opinion, I think this is too much. I think people should work 30 hours a week. This is healthier. If people work too much, they become stressed and they don't have time for their families and themselves.
Why did you choose your job or field of study?
My job is an English teacher and tutor. I chose this job because I love working with people from different countries and I love helping people.
What do you think are the best ways to find jobs?
In my opinion, networking is the best way to find jobs. Searching in newspapers and online usually is not successful. It's more helpful to know people who can help you find a job.
Have you ever worked? What did you do?
Yes, I have worked at many places and as many things. I have worked as a babysitter, in an ice cream store, at the mall, as a receptionist, as an international student advisor, and as an English teacher.
What did you want to be when you were a child?
When I was a child, I wanted to be a marine biologist. I loved whales and dolphins. I also wanted to be a singer. I was the chorus and I loved to sing.
Would you rather work inside or outside? Why?
I'd rather work inside because I don't like being outside in bad weather. I wouldn't like to work outside if it was too hot or raining.
Describe your job.
For my job, I work from home. I tutor students and design lessons to teach them. I meet with students at my house or at their houses. I have very flexible hours and it's a very fun job.